I want to first and foremost thank all the fans for coming out. That was a great crowd. Really helped us in certain stretches of the game. I'm not sure if it was the biggest crowd that we've had, but it looked like it felt like it sounded like it, and I think it really affected them when they were shooting free throws, which was great. So we appreciate all the fan support, specifically the students in the student section. So it makes a big, big difference. So we appreciate them coming out. As far as the game, I thought Binghamton played really tough and physical. Right, they made it difficult every time we went on a run and pushed it to double digits. They found a way to claw back and fight back. I mean, they were out with one of their best players as well, so they came together and really fought hard, made it extremely difficult in spurts for us. And for us, I mean, I think this is our fifth game and it's 12 days, something like that. So haven't had a whole ton of practice, haven't had a whole ton of rest and relaxation. So for these guys to continue to battle wasn't the greatest or prettiest of games, but we don't really worry about what we look like. It's just about finding a way to win and grind it out. And I thought our guys, came together in key moments and really got stops when we needed. And as a result, we were able to get out and run, create some foul trouble like he did. Some big buckets, some big fouls, and fortunately, we didn't do a great job from the free throw line, but we made enough to make plays down the stretch. So credit to them, but really excited for our guys to find a way to win. Again, this group continues to find a way to win, and that's really all we can ask of them.
Coach, in the first half, you guys shot 56% from the floor, 58 from three. Could you just talk about how your team spread the floor in the first half, and what about Binghamton defensively allowed you guys to do that?
You know what? I think we were just we were really aggressive. We were playing fast and playing confident. We were able to get the ball in the paint a few times and kick out for threes, and our guys were feeling pretty good and aggressive at the rim. Shooting like that, I thought they did a pretty good job because we were trading baskets for a little while there, which was something that we need to clean up a little bit. When you shoot like that and that high of a percentage and score that many points, you're hoping to be up a little bit more and have a little bit more of a cushion. But credit to them for that. But I think for us, we were just staying aggressive, really getting into the paint, and then as a result, we were moving without the basketball really well and sharing it, making the extra pass.
Khalid, 4 steals tonight. You guys made caused a lot of really good high IQ heads-up turnovers. Could you just talk about how much work you put in just trying to excel off the ball?
As a whole team, that's kind of our goal, just to play aggressive defensively. I feel like that led to the steals, really just being aggressive on the defensive end, trying to help my team get the win, no matter what it is. So.
In the second half, it seemed like you guys were really hacking each other there. How important? What's your goal, or what's your strategy in staying alive for in a really physical, foul-heavy portion of the game?
I feel like just keeping our composure. You can't really tell which way the game is going to fall, so just keeping our composure through the fouls, trying to just keep our head and stay solid, keep playing defense. So just move from there.
Coach, 22 bench points tonight. What is it about the depth you guys bring that helps you guys when maybe the shots aren't falling the right way?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously incredibly key for us the last few games to have that depth, to have guys we can rely on both on the defense and offensive end. When you're struggling a little bit, I thought we got a great lift from Will Richardson in the first half. We got a great lift from Zach Riley, obviously, again in the second half, which is fantastic to see that he can sit for a while, and then whenever he gets in there, he gives an incredible amount of energy to our team. But Ramad Dean finally was able to get loose and knock down a shot, which I think was great for him. So Elijah Gray starting to play a little bit more, getting some more experience. So as much experience and playing time as we can get those guys where they feel a little bit more comfortable, start to build a little bit more trust with some of the older guys. It's really important.
Just talk about what Elijah brings defensively, and something you got 10 minutes on defense today.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great length. He's versatile. He's dynamic, so he can switch 1 through 5 on the perimeter, which is obviously fantastic for us. It really disrupts other teams' offensive flow when you can switch 1 through 5. So he brings that, and he brings a little bit more skill on the offensive end as well. But we're really trying to get him to focus just on defending and rebounding and let the other stuff take care of itself. And he bought into that tonight, and he played pretty well in spurts.
When you have these games stacked up like this, is there any advantage that comes with that? Maybe when you get ready for the tournament and everything?
Yeah, I mean, there's always some advantages to it. Right now, we got, if we can hold on, have a great practice tomorrow, come back, get better tomorrow, get better on Sunday, hopefully we can play well enough to take care of business on Sunday, and then we get a 10-day break, which I think is going to be really crucial for these guys physically. But for us, I mean, I think it's finding a way to grind it out, right? Building that mental and physical toughness is really important, because in the Atlantic 10, 2-day, 3-day prep while you get going in the heart of January and February are going to be crucial for us to get better each and every day and understand from game to game it's going to be physical. And, for us, we're going to be used to that grind. So I think it's going to bode well come towards the end of the season, which is always the goal, is to be the best you can be by the end of the year. And I think the schedule has prepared us for that.
Take one more. Nothing? All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Ronnie.